The Padres unveiled their new City Connect uniform.
All right, what do you think? The team City Connects after 4 seasons. This year's uniforms are blue and orange, paying tribute to the Padres teams of the 90s. They have the same font style as the old City Connects. The uniforms also inspired by Dia de los Muertos. This is the first time the players had a little bit of input on this design. Team officials say that Fernando Tatis Jr. actually helped create the hat. They will wear the new City Connect uniforms for the very first time tomorrow against the Rockies. They also plan to wear them during their series in Mexico City a little later this month. The Padres team store is now open if you want to buy those uniforms, and that's exactly where we find Julian Delgadio.
He's joining us live with more on the new jerseys and the reactions from the Friar faithful. Okay, now did you buy something?
Raul, Shally, I'm just so happy that it is payday, and I haven't bought anything yet, but the list keeps growing on and on as we walk through this store, and I don't think I'm the only one. Check this out. Doors opened at 8 a.m. this morning, and it has been nonstop. I'm talking line around the block, out the door. They're managing people coming in, but yes, the Padres Dia de los Muertos City Connect officially live, their second ever City Connect, and first since 2022. I love it. They call it dark obsidian with a little bit of marigold and, of course, certain patchwork and everything else. And as you mentioned, Fernando Tatis Jr. playing a role in the design work of what you guys are looking at on screen right now. 2.5 years in the making. Pretty awesome to see all of that come to life, and for the fans to really embrace this new look that they'll be donning on Friday night against the Rockies. But enough of what I have to say. We caught up with CEO Eric Grupner on his thoughts finally releasing the new City Connect.
We're particularly proud of the fact that we believe, based on our research, that we are the first major professional male sports team to have a female representation on our jersey with the La Catrina patch. The idea is to honor also the role of the matriarch, especially in Hispanic and Latin American culture, and that really resonates with a lot of our players. Manny Machado and Fernando Tatis have very close relationships with their mothers, constantly honor them, you know, in the way that they play and the impact that they had on their lives and the development of their career. And so we think it's a really natural fit, and our players have really, it's resonated with them that we're representing sort of that female representation, but we're also representing some cultural elements that are very profound and meaningful to them, that tie to their families and their traditions.
Oh, fuck yeah, thank you.
So that's what Eric had to say, but let's hear it from the fans' mouth. I'm with Karina right now. She's got 3 jerseys and a hat. What do you think of the unveiling?
I really like it. I feel like it ties in really well with the Mexican community, the Mexican fans, as well as the female fans. With the pink, I know there's a lot of Padre fans that are females, and I really like it. Very different from the pink and the blue, but I think it looks really nice.
Do you like it more than the OG?
I do. I actually do like it more. I really like the orange and the dark blue. Ties in with the 98 colors, so I think I like it.
I love the 98 colors. Well, I feel like everybody's just running for all this stuff. And then the hats, also, it's a bone color, and on the trimmings on the inside is marigold. I don't know if there's trimmings on the inside of that. This is also a cool little note that we haven't brought up quite yet, but something all Padre players will be donning as early as tomorrow. Pretty crazy. Any final thoughts on that?
I'm excited for tomorrow's game, and let's go Padres.
Let's go Padres. Raul, Shally, I know your wish list continues to grow. Mine does too. I'm curious about the bucket hat.
He
If
likes
this
it.
comes off. Oh, here we go. What do you think? Can I pull this off?
Yes.
Looks good.
On assignment.
I like it. I think you can pull it off.
You're like that dude at that
Perfect
jungle
for the
ride.
beach.
You know what I mean? That looks fantastic.
I do feel like that dude at the.
Yeah,
I feel like the jungler. I'm ready to do some yard work.
Julian. And what's the biggest, fastest, hottest item right now that are just like flying?
I think the Merrill jerseys are hot off the shelf. I think you have a couple of them right there. Look, how many you got? 3? 3 for number 3?
How many can you buy?
Oh, 2 Merrill.
And then 1 with no player.
Is there limited
Oh,
quantities?
1 blank?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had blank ones. Look at that. They got the blank ones still out there.
Yeah, Blake.
I don't think anything is sold out quite yet.
Okay.
Have you found?
The Tatis youth ones are all sold out.
Wow.
Sorry, kids.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
What can you still do? Like
They said that they'll have a restock though before the game tomorrow.
Okay.
You could put your own name. You could
Do they do
That's
custom?
like, yeah.
Zomarodi on the back.
Zomarodi.
I think they do.
I think they do.
They charge by the
I
letter.
think they do. We'll find out.
Okay.
We will find out. They always do custom, so that makes sense.
Yes, of course. Julian Delgadio, let's get that hat back on before we say goodbye.
Yeah, the hat looks
Appreciate
good on you.
you.
You should buy that.
Listen, I appreciate
Thank you, Karina.
waking up early for us today. There's a Tatis Jr.
It's been
right
so
there.
fun to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, man. What a
Yeah.
pleasure. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think we behaved.
Till next time.
Julian, you and I think we behaved today. Yes? Yes.
We did. We did well.
Yes.
We did well.
Some would say professional. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. The Padres will host a City Connect themed party in the park tomorrow. In addition to the $5 drink specials, there will be live music, Mexican folk dancers, and La Catrina. That's, of course, featured on the jersey. Gates open up at 3:30 for fans with tickets, and the party will keep on going all the way until first pitch at 6:40.